Take that, door.
I still can't get over you can open doors like that. It doesn't even do anything. It just slides open like nothing happened.
Yeah, you just vaguely wave an axe somewhere around the door. The metal door that you're opening with an axe. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is Doom RPG. Here with me is IndieTimmie. Say hello.
Hi.
We're just gonna shoot at this jerk through a door. God, it's so slow.
They really should have added music to this.
So definitely the videos are gonna add music. It's I don't know what they were going for, because they can play music as demonstrated. 1, 2, 3, 4, great passcode, freaking idiots.
You're the one who couldn't figure it out.
Touche. He was standing next to there. Oh, well, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get through it. Have you tried 1, 2, 3, 4? Strixus suggests likely processing power or battery life is why they didn't do music. The thing with these games is they would have a bunch of different releases for different sort of levels of phone, different, qualities of device, and this is like the top tier. Basically, for Java phones, it doesn't get any better than the N86, so this is the best it was ever gonna get. So they really ought to have been able to add music in this version.
Yeah, because it just makes it so boring.
Yeah. No worries, I'll be adding music in the, in editing. I mean, I guess I am right next to the exit, so everything I find from here is just gonna be bonus.
True. Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect extra areas. There's a person. Wow, this person was just locked in here.
You got the yellow key card. That's nice.
That's nice. Good job.
What sort of a conversation? What? Okay, bye. Can I relock this door? I don't want to. I think that for the safety of everyone else, you should not be allowed out.
It wasn't even a good job. It's just, that's nice.
There's a monster in the exit?
That's happened before.
I thought that was just going to be like a cutscene.
There's definitely been monsters in exits before in Doom. At least they got the end level song, right?
And it's the same as the level up music.
Yeah, that's weird. Wow, you didn't kill all the monsters.
I mean, given that the monsters seem to just reappear at random times, of course I didn't. I have no idea how you would ever find them all. Welcome to Junction, Marine. Most of the PO pled that survived the attack have regrouped here. Just make the box wider. Good to see you made it. Your current objective is to seek information on the cause of this invasion and find a way to stop it.
Oh, that's true. Unsingable name just said that you missed the shotgun.
Oh, no! No! The Union Aerospace Corporation welcomed you to Junction. Here you have access to clean, quiet living conditions with all the latest amenities, such as combat equipment, vending, and medical facilities. Think of Junction as your home away from home.
Combat is a need for living?
Mm-hmm. No, I can't even go backwards, back into that previous area.
Oh, I didn't figure you'd be able to.
Neither did I, but,
So, wait, are there monsters here, or is this just a normal place now?
I guess Junction is just fine. Well, there's nowhere I can get that's far away from this box.
Oh, there's doors armor.
Those doors lead to various areas of the base. In each subsequent sector, the journey gets harder, since the more you fight the stronger you get. Stick to the easy areas first.
Okay, doors lead to the rooms. Got it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Is it open? Okay. So this is Junction.
Wait.
Sector 2. I get it. So
what? This is a hub?
This is a hub, and it's an open world-ish game.
What? Okay.
That's a surprise. I am muchly surprised by that. Tip 133, A is for axe, crashes like thunder, Z is for zombies, rend them asunder. But you didn't... Okay. How could you have written this into a combat guide? You didn't expect zombies! The hell are you talking about?
Maybe someone predicted the future.
I need to get into the green zone, but I misplaced my green keycard. Oh.
Specklad says, why the heck did you correct Zed?
I usually try to use Zed if I'm with somebody British or Canadian, or at least not American, and Z if I'm with somebody American.
I'm sure they would know Z is Zed.
I would say the vast majority of people do not know that. The vast majority of people who don't grow up with that do not know that.
Item vendor.
This is an RPG, and we're getting credits. Of course there'll be an item vendor.
I guess so.
I'm a doctor. Laxatives for you. I'll dress your wounds. Health restored.
Huh.
Use the computer on the left to purchase supplies. Yep, item vendor. Small medkits cost 8, large medkits cost 35.
Wow, that's a big jump in price.
Well, I'm betting the large medkits are gonna do a lot of health.
What is a Hal can?
So the canister for the fire extinguisher was halide? Halamidabede? Halogen? Probably not.
Yeah.
I doubt that's Specklad. So it's, one of those. Could you 12 credits, that's how much I have. Well,
so you can already buy shells and rockets.
Yeah, of course.
Jeez.
If only
you
I
can
could
apparently buy stats.
If only I could. Oh, I didn't even notice that. You can buy stats. That's amazing. I might save up my credits to buy stats.
That is not a very common thing. Strexus just said Noah's just told me it's Halon.
Halon. Because it's made from hay. From Colonel Graff to D. Whitlark. Whitlark, where are the reports you promised me? You said they'd be done by Tuesday.
Okay, Lord Pie, there is no way this game got an award.
This got 2005 Mobile Game of the Year. Bear in mind what mobile games were in 2005.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about mobile games back then.
From D. Whitlark to Colonel Graff. Sorry, sir, I was a little distracted. I discovered an old computer game called... God, this is terrible. It has to be at least 100 years old, but it's still surprisingly addictive. The weird thing is the setting and the scenario of the game is similar to ours. Funny, eh? From Colonel Graff to D. Whitlark. Just get me those damned reports, Colonel Graff. From D. Whitlark to Colonel Graff. Yes, sir, you'll have them today. By the way, they're making Doom for the cell phone. Cool, eh? Do we get to see in this email exchange when Colonel whatever murders D. Whitleff? No more email.
So what was the point of those emails?
It's just for set dressing, I think. It's just to make you go, wow, aren't they clever? They mentioned Doom in Doom RPG. It's lore, says Specklad. Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty wall-breaking lore.
So I think that the way this is going to work is, it's semi-open world in that there's a junction, but we're gonna have to get the blue key card to get to the blue area. So that's what's forcing the order to the game. Essentially, it's just going to be a central area and go in whatever order you want. This door leads to the reactor powering this facility. Top-level security clearance is required to enter this area. Thanks. That's something you shouldn't. That's something you shouldn't tell random people when they ask about this door. Log entry of Dr. Jensen. Classified. Our budget has been increasing to fund the study of matter transportation. We hope to have a functional prototype ready for demonstration in a few months.
I actually legit read prototype ready for demons.
I mean, they almost could have done that intentionally if there wasn't so damned much hyphenation in the game anyway. Dr. Gerard says the electrical...
Is that Gerard? Is that what that's supposed to be saying?
I guess that's a Spanish name, and it's presumably pronounced Gerard, or Gerard, something. Dr. Gerard says the electrical requirements of our device exceeded his initial estimations. We will likely have to move the device to a location with a larger energy source. This is my last log update. I've been fired for supposed breaches in security protocol, and somehow my research documents were compromised. I have no idea how this happened, but I intend to find out. French, says Strixus. Apparently that name was French. So then it must be Grenouille, because the French don't actually pronounce the letters. End of log.
Oh, his files were compromised.
Right, this was the item vendor, so I think we've actually seen everything in the function now.
I feel like you could easily get lost here.
Except that there's a map. So, yeah, given that, I think we'll be fine. Strixus in chat agrees with my pronunciation. Of course it's I live in Canada now and regularly hear French, so I'm well aware of what French sounds like, and it sounds like just removing all of the important letters from the words.
Oh, I'll be visiting the land of the maple leaf in June.
Okay, we're in Sector 1 now. Don't know why I went to the menu. Hey, friend, you want to get within, like, shooting distance of me? That would be cool. Thanks.
What? Wait, so these phantoms seem to be able to move twice.
They seem to be able to move a lot of times, actually. I guess they get, like, 3 moves per turn, essentially.
I mean, they're very fast in the game, sure, but geez.
I guess it's representing that with that. Yeah! Level up! Level 3 max health plus 4. And health restored. The fact that it restores your health when you level up is really kind.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. Are those enemies back there? Or are those people? Oh, yeah, they're enemies.
It's impossible to tell. Who knows?
Well, the only reason I know they're enemies is because people don't seem to move.
What a wonderful video game where people never move.
This combat is...
Strixus points out that my awareness of French is mostly Quebecois as opposed to French of France, and the French of France would disagree on whether Quebecois is even French at all, so...
You know, I'm really offended at the fact that the Implings are more powerful than that bootleg Cacodemon.
Let's get some more shotgun shells we can't even use. Hooray!
You missed the shotgun.
It's fine. I'm sure we'll find a shotgun eventually, and if not, what does it matter, really?
I mean, the Cacodemons in the original game still scare the hell out of me, and yet, in this, they're just okay.
I mean, I think trying to understand this in terms of Doom is, you know, a lost cause.
Oh no, Speclad said, imagine if that was the only shotgun in the game.
I wouldn't put it past this game to do that, but it seems unlikely.
I don't know. I mean, if anything, you'll probably find it in some kind of random vendor.
Oh, that's a good point. Although, there is a junction, and it kind of seemed like the junction was going to be the only vendor.
That's true.
Take that, door.
I still can't get over you can open doors like that. Well, it doesn't even do anything. It just slides open like nothing happened.
Yeah, you just vaguely wave an axe somewhere around the door. The metal door that you're opening with an axe.
There's not even any noise for when they attack you.
The really great thing about this game is the fast-paced action.
Oh, you only have 3 bullets left.
Oh. Well, I got plenty of axe left. Tricks in the chat said that I'm threatening the door into opening. That makes sense.
So Lord Pie says this game is more quintessentially Doom than Doom 3. I can agree with that, but at the same time, Doom 3 was good in its own right. I mean, I agree.
Whereas this game is excellent in its own right.
I mean, like, this game is definitely more Doom than Doom 3 was, and I'll admit, this tiny rant right now. Doom 3 got really annoying near the end because they spam enemies like a normal Doom, but you can't move around or shoot like a normal Doom. So it just gets annoying. So, I don't know. What is wrong with that man?
That's pretty much what my question was, but I need to grab some bullets first. Are you dead? Are you a mannequin?
Oh, that's Dr. Guerrero.
It's Dr. Guerrero. I'm Dr. I'm Dr. Huller. Are you the Marine sent to help out? Well, I need you to figure out how to get the door out of this area. The door out of this area? Oh, the door out of this area unlocked. Things are really screwed up, and I need to get back to my experiment to make sure the power losses haven't caused any problem.
How many people did you just offend there?
They're French. They barely count as people.
You know, with his voice, you know, with the way he looks, his voice sounds like it should be like,
well, yeah, given that he is literally just ash. He's been smoking so much that his entire body has turned to ash.
He looks like a zombie.
Figure out the sequence to get that door unlocked. Use trial and error, thanks.
I mean, like, look at his, wow. I mean...
Okay.
I mean, look at his clothes even. I mean, there's red patches all over them. He looks like a zombie.
That's very true, yes. He doesn't look like everything's fine.
I mean, he's probably been attacked. That's maybe why he looks like that.
Oh, yeah. He's covered in blood, and here I am mocking him. What an absolute ass I am.
By doing a quote-unquote French voice.
So this door was locked before, and I guess when I talked to that computer, it unlocked, yeah.
Yeah, when it had a seizure, it unlocked it.
It did say something about door unlocked, but it was impossible to read.
Wow, look at all that ammo.
Gonna get it backwards. Why are these cabinets here that you can't do anything with? Why?
They're not even pushed up against walls, they're just there.
6 Uhr. Unlocked.
Yeah, these computers are dying.
Yep. And naturally, when they die, they forget how to ASCII. Oh, hi! You just popped out of nowhere.
They only seem to open for implings. Nothing else.
Implings, and not even humans, know how to open doors.
Oh, there's another one.
I mean, it is providing me with a fair amount of ammo, but I sure am going through that ammo.
Oh yeah, Speclad asks if wonders if the axe deals more damage.
So here's the thing, switching to the axe is a move, and so even if it gets next to me, like, is it worth it to switch to the axe, waste that move, and then use the axe? I don't know.
I mean, you could save before you get into a battle to try.
Fair point. I should just save anyway. I'm not saving often enough.
The implings ate the people with keycards, says Strixus.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Take that, Hellhound.
Yeah, it does about the same.
But doesn't take ammo, so...
Yeah, that's the thing. Which you are constantly low on.
I do so... Well, no, I've got plenty of shotgun shells. I just don't have a shotgun.
Oh, wow. Okay. Maybe the axe is better.
Yeah. That seemed to have done pretty well.
Why did... Okay, the dog's bodies. Look at it for just a sec. Sorry. It looks like it should be, like... We have a view of it flat on the ground, but... It's...
The angle is very weird. Like, the way that its head is... doesn't make any sense in particular. Well, really, there's no body part that makes a lot of sense where it is.
I mean, I get they're trying to make it seem like the legs are just up, like a cartoon or something, to make it seem less like it's a dog that's dead, but it looks like we're looking at it a view from top.
Hi, friends.
Bold demon. Lord Pie says, wait, so they have art resembling the actual enemies for all of the enemies, but the Hellhounds just look like relatively regular dogs. Someone suggested that they're dog enemies from Wolfenstein 3D.
It's quite the thing. I have no explanation for anything that's going on here.
Can I just say that Doom Guy's face looked horrifying when he was almost dead? Like, nothing compared to what the original game is. That looks fine.
I mean...
He looked terrifying.
All of his expressions really amuse me. There's a lot going on in this game that's easy to miss. Let us continue this incredible trial and error adventure next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, join us on Discord at yahweasel.com/Discord. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Bye, everybody.